mined an entire load and then came back and then it just stopped working. So
Did you maybe overload it?
no, because it was empty. I emptied it out.
Did you maybe
Did
take
you-
out something
Did you
vital
maybe
while
take
doing
out the
that?
fuel?
It doesn't have any fuel. It's battery powered, and it has solar panels.
Thrusters still require. Hi, Archduke. Thrusters still require.
Atmospheric thrusters do not. They just need power.
Maybe try putting batteries back in.
You can't swap out batteries, unfortunately. How are you this evening, Archduke?
You're killing me.
You're
Oh,
killing me, Smalls.
Yes.
Methinks overweight.
what I just said.
Meanwhile, on Drake's single player game, the derpiest fucking miner you will ever fucking see.
God damn, somebody hit Zooey with a fucking debuff plus or dispel. No, or don't. That's fine too,
This
I
is
guess.
technically my secondary base. And there's my starting pod. So I'm actually going to zip on over to my main base. Whee! Dampener's off.
Ow.
It hurts your eyes, Archduke. Don't worry. Most sane people.
Gamma ray hurts.
Oh, what the fuck? It's Channel Boss 1 and Channel Boss 2!
You're all fired.
Yay!
What's going on, Alpha?
I don't want to be fired. I like my job.
I don't.
I make robots. No, I don't. I don't make robots. I've literally never worked on any piece of Well, no, I think I've worked on subcomponents for robotics before. Never mind.
This over here is home base.
How's work going for you, Drake? How do you like Akron? It's
pretty good.
terrible. Why do you live there?
Because that's where my job is.
That's fair.
And because you're the one who suggested it in the first place.
I did. It is my fault.
Well, somebody just.
I
did
am so
fucking
good at getting other people jobs,
Million.
it's not even funny. Or at least not even like, I didn't even get you that job. I mean, you got that job. I just mean like I recommended it, but
Yeah.
it's not like I was like, here, let me send in my, let me send in a letter of recommendation.
Yeah. How do you even send in a letter of recommendation? This is a random guy I know on the internet.
You know,
Though to
The
be
thing
fair,
is-
I did offer to do that for Dory because
but the thing
Team
is at
captain.
a certain level of like background, i.e., not to be like but like mine, it kind of becomes like if you go like this is a because you know you don't even have to be like it's a guy I met on the internet. You can just be like a colleague of mine is looking for work at your blah blah. You know, I mean, you don't even have to tell people the reason why you know the other person. You know what I mean? And, you know, I mean, with my degree of
maximum
background,
radius.
yeah. With my degree of background, it becomes pretty easy to just be like, yeah, fuck it, give this dude a job.
and they
Fuck
will.
it.
I've done it for some
Oh,
of my,
hey,
I've
got
done
a
it for some of my
flip off her
interns.
Gabriel.
Nice.
Very few of them, though. Most of them don't know how to make tea, which means they don't deserve engineering
No,
jobs.
never mind. It was just anonymous.
Whee!
You don't
Okay.
you don't make the tea, you don't get the degree.
Spicy.
Oh no, I didn't make tea for my for the dude supervising my bachelor's.
I wonder if there's
No.
anything down here in this crater.
How doomed am I?
Doom.
Very. Tanaris, what temperature do you boil the water for tea at? Well, you technically don't. What temperature do you heat the water up to?
I have a heater for that. It has literally only on and off options.
But you could
I know
still
heresy,
time.
right?
You could still time it.
No, I literally on and then
90.5 degrees Celsius. No exceptions.
But that's not boiling.
Exactly. You don't want to use boiling water when making tea. Common misconception. You want hot water, but you don't want it to be at a rolling boil. 195 degrees Fahrenheit and or 90.5 degrees centigrade works for making most teas.
Today.
Except for black
Apparently,
tea.
it's
Black
Tired Tuesday tea time.
Yes, it is. Tuesday tea time.
I will take your word for it. Oh, hey, Gabriel fucking party wiped me.
What are you guys playing?
I'm playing Space Engineers.
Hearts of Iron.
Oh yeah, you've been doing lots of Space Engineers posting recently.
I bought it.
Was there some kind of big update?
No, I just finally decided I was going to buy it.
It's been on my frickin' Steam wish list for God knows how long.
It's usually not that bad price-wise.
Yeah,
I just keep
not on sale. I still got. It was only 20
It's
bucks.
like a $25 game or something
20.
like that.
$25?
Hey, Kusa.
Oh no.
Okay, so
No, no, I didn't mean to
Ow.
bring my fucking dirt team.
That was painful.
Good afternoon from the land of...
Man, Kuso, you really got my hopes up earlier today. I was like,
yeah, I
was like,
I actually thought
Company of Heroes patch? I was like, oh my god, yes, when I get home, I'm gonna like freaking just take a look at this, and then I went on their website and I was like, oh, we fixed a bug where Panzerfausts were killing people inside of buildings. Or killing the crew of Jeeps. It's like,
God damn it.
Kuso, you hurt me.
I actually thought it was a
this
patch. I'm like,
is
oh, wait, Company Hero patch. 40 megabytes.
It's all Kuso's fault.
It really is.
Can't we just blame it on Brexit?
No.
I mean, you could, but,
There's the silicon.
God, that woman terrifies the ever-loving hell out of me. What's her face? She's that actress. She was in the fucking Constantine movie as Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
She's like super androgynous.
I should maybe turn down this.
Kate Blanchett.
Is it Kate Blanchett?
I'm not sure. That's what Kuso said.
She's wet as fuck.
No, I don't think it's Kate Blanchett. I guess it is Kate Blanchett. I guess with the right makeup, it makes her vague androgyny considerably worse. Well, maybe not worse. That sounds mean.
Makes it more pronounced.
Yeah.
There we go. I fixed it for you, Alpha.
Good. I won't be crucified by fucking SV for saying that androgyny is bad.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if it's the mod I'm using or if it's...
Wait, you're actually
I don't know
mods
what I was
cards?
expecting. I typed Constantine into Wikipedia. So
I use extra mods.
No.
Like,
I found
well,
ice.
does it even count as texture mod if it only modifies the portraits of like equipment and stuff?
Oh no.
No, it's Tilda Swinton.
Inventory full.
But yeah, apparently Japan has its own unique art for the ships, for the ship hulls.
Does it?
I think it's. I don't know if it's part of this mod or if it's just.
She was in Snowpiercer? As who? I hate that
But
movie.
I distinctly recognize a Minakaze class, a Fubuki, an Akizuki, a Shimakaze.
Oh,
I
Shimakaze is actually
recognize-
good. All those others are garbage.
I recognize the distinct Kumanagara Sendai shape. I can see Mogami. I can see that's Tona. Yeah, that's Tona, and I can see. No, doesn't ring any bells. 2 forward, 2 aft. Nope, doesn't ring any bells.
2 forward, 2 aft. That's Ibuki. Or no, Ibuki is 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not a Takao, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Then there is Issa. Then there is.
Gaijin.
Then there is Congo for some reason as the 1936 ship hull. The 1940 is
You're a cow.
You're okay.
I can't say anything about the 1940 and the 1944 hull. They just seem generic evolutions of it. Then we have
242 aft, Akazuki?
battleship.
Oh, battleship?
242 aft.
Congo?
No,
Yeah, that's
Congo is earlier. Congo is the 1936 hull.
242 F.
Yeah.
Tosa.
Tosa
Or-
had 5.
No,
Alright.
it's gonna be
Magi had 5.
You already said Nagato.
yeah.
Nagato is
Oh
6.
god, Nagatos are such beautiful fucking battleships.
Yes, they are.
Case-mated secondaries. So
Actually, it could be
pretty.
Nagato, but for
That wouldn't-
1944 hull, that's too late.
1944 hull?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
not.
doesn't.
not
That's
an
not a
A150.
thing. I don't think that the Japanese weren't still like manufacturing new.
Well, designs.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I guess my strong suit isn't like prototype designs of the Japanese because I don't give a shit because I think the IJN is garbage.
Fuck it.
I can't-
Fuck it, Tanaris. It's Nagato Kaini. There we go.
I
What? What?
really tell carriers apart from the look, but it seems like we've got
Second
Kaga
refill,
as
basically.
the deck conversion, Kaga Akagi as the deck conversion, Soryu as the 36, Shukaku as the 1940, and Taiho as the 44 hull.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a mod you're using because base game doesn't have that. What mod is it?
Lamb's equipment icons, I believe.
Huh.
There are
Link
several.
it.
Lamb's equipment icon, and he has like several packs for different countries.
Huh.
Let me look at.
or different
I'm kind of
country
curious now.
groups.
I like warships. It's been too long since I've discussed warships.
Warboats.
Also, the cruiser subs also have a unique. Oh,
These-
and the coastal defense ship it shows literally one of those old.
Design
Mommy.
number 13.
Coastal defense ships. That still reminds me of fucking Russian monitor Volkrat.
Is that the round one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the one that the first time I saw a picture of it, I thought it was a picture of a nautical themed cake. No
Interesting.
joke. I was like, oh, that's a really cute cake that looks like a ship. And then they're like, no, dude, that's a model of this Russian warship. And I'm like,
Yeah, that
No.
could be the ship I'm talking about, Archduke.
I'm like, that's not right.
Did you what was it called again, Tanaris?
Let me actually open the launcher. Give
And
me a second.
Archduke,
Alpha
welcome
is
to
called a
my-
monitor, not a coast ship.
Yeah, I
there
know, but
are
it was
coastal
designed
defense ships.
for it was
Coastal
designed
defense.
for coastal defense.
Welcome to
I mean, it's
my-
fucking round. It's
my
not gonna
mine,
be
which, as
conquering
you
the
can see,
open
is,
seas.
partially lit. So my mine shaft, as I was saying, the Archduke is actually partially lit because, yes. it looks nicer.
Dirt. It's
Oh wait, it's Novograd, not Volgograd.
this one, and
And
the
here's my
other ones
chromium
by the
mine.
same order.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
you get a huge.
box.
Yep,
Pick up.
Russian monitor Novograd.
Oh yeah, it's that one. It adds a navy
Oh, I'm
icons
here.
for Japan.
Check yours on Sky.
It even says it in the
server.
opening sentence. She was one of the most unusual warships ever constructed and still survives in popular myth as one of the worst warships ever built. A more balanced assessment shows that she was a relatively effective in her designated role as a coastal defense ship. God, it's so ugly. Only the Russians.
Yeah, he also has one for Chinese equipment and one for unique support equipment.
Yeah. Navy icons, just Japan.
Well,
Shit.
the dude is Chinese, I believe.
Is he? Oh.
What was that French? Oh yeah, it was called the Napoleon. That's right.
Yeah, he is a Chinese.
Archduke.
Also, he has like updated the mod just recently with the ship,
Oh, non-voice.
with the ship icons.
Oh.
And I imagine it takes
The
some
number
work
13.
to actually
Oh,
do
okay.
that, do those
Yeah.
icons.
And that's just in the tech tree though.
It's in a tech.
Okay,
It's in a tech
post
tree, and
posting.
it's in the
Probably belongs in ship post.
The model?
he doesn't he hasn't done any 3D models, just in a tech tree.
is the.
There are naval models somewhere floating
There
around.
we go.
So
You
this-
can't hear me over the
no-
others.
the
That's probably
number
because I'm not talking
13
loud enough.
class battleship. Oof.
Yeah. Very
Interesting.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know. Still not as bad as.
Anything Russian?
No, I just mean purely in the sense of.
I'm not wrong,
I mean,
though.
I honestly don't have that much of a bone. Oh my God! Look at its bridge. Ugh, bad
For what?
Japan. No more pagodas.
That's
Pagodas.
one. Those are some dangerous Bradamanta pics.
Pagodas?
The Dirox posted there.
Wait, are we saying like non-safe for work?
No, not that dangerous, I believe. But
Ah!
He went and looked like an idiot. That's what you get.
That's like me posting this one art of a character that I spoiled so that way no one could actually see the image. And I was like, warning, this is going to hurt your brain and your eyeballs because of how bad the proportions are. On a low flow server, five
A
people
low-flow toilet.
Yes. 5 people looked at it, commented, and went, "Ah, my eyes!"
Well, I mean that was. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's okay.
Coincidentally, the first one to do so, I think, was Greek Fire. That groan says everything.
God, I fucking hate this channel. Whenever I accidentally click on it, I want to gouge my own fucking eyes.
Why don't you just hide the channel?
I can hide channels? I thought I could only mute them.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
pictures posted in waifu and bro chat are pretty oof. You know. And he goes to look at it and goes, ah! Like,
Ooh. Ooh.
Do I need to actually, like, check this?
Alpha, look, Bradamante.
No, no insulting my paladins. That's what I was gonna name my kids
no, this
after.
motherfucker has 4 PhDs.
Oh. Is it
And
ass
he's
photo?
What the fuck?
Bro, damn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dirox. Okay.
it's Bradamanta doing Bradamanta things.
One of those looks like she's being railed against the wall.
Sorry. He legitimately got, like, you know those motherfuckers that you're playing a randomly generated game or whatever, and
Alpha,
they get
you
like
seen
super
Charlemagne?
badass, awesome equipment.
What about
like,
Charlemagne? Charlemagne's cool, dude.
Yeah. Have
Yeah,
you seen
that's
the Charlemagne?
No, I don't want you to. You know what's funny is, you know what? I'll take that over
incredibly
the.
intelligent.
I'm glad that the ship waifu posting has dropped, like in general, across the whole internet. Because I can stomach mutilated historical figures more than I can take literal heresy.
He's cool.
You're
Yeah, same.
the posting has not dropped off.
I
You're
feel like
just
I've
not.
seen less of it I mean, like all over the internet in
What?
general.
Well, that just is because the internet's expanding exponentially. So
The internet is expanding its tastes.
I guess. Fucking no more boat waifus, thank God.
no, that too is still expanding.
Shh.
Alpha, too late.
Just,
Let me live in,
just mute the mod, and he won't.
let me live in ignorance.
Alpha, do you want me to link you Bismarck?
Don't do it.
No,
I already got fucking raked over the coals 5 months ago.
Wait,
I have to
what?
say I don't really like anti. It's
Remember
fucking
when I-
Bradamante and waifu and bro.
Remember when I claimed finger quotes Bismarck and then everyone
Oh,
raked me
you
over
mean
coals
on
for it
the-
for
Oh,
3 days
yeah,
straight?
yeah.
That's what I mean by everyone raking me over the coals. I already went over this. My family contributed to the manufacture of several German warships. They are figuratively my family.
Figuratively.
That's figurative. I
You want to
consider
see-
machines that I have built my family, therefore, that is my extended family.
Alpha,
valid.
Bismarck.
Don't do it.
I have to say, I don't really like Anti-Collection Bismarck. Mainly because of her voice.
Don't do it, Kuzo. I'm gonna break you. Oh,
Calling me, bro.
As a native German, her voice just hurts in the ears.
Well, yeah, it's her and both the Z sisters sound
Yeah.
pretty awful
Zastroya.
compared to Prince. Prince is the best.
Ah,
Prince
Prince
Eugen.
Eugen.
Prince is the best.
Casually dropping Graf under the table.
Prince
Sure.
deserved better because it fucking survived the war, and then we nuked it 3 times, and we still hadn't sunk it. So we were like,
Twice.
well,
we only,
sink it anyway.
we only nuked it twice. The third test was canceled.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Abel Baker.
Charlie was canceled.
So you're saying Prince is an able baker?
I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
Prince Eugen.
Don't,
Alright.
Kuso, don't. Just don't.
Cyborg,
Yes.
Alpha.
I hate. Just let me live in my ignorance.
No, Alpha,
No.
this is globalization.
Is it? Is this what I'm gonna have to put up with as I get old?
Yes.
Me. Kuso talks to me.
The German Alpha.
Is Bradamante, yes.
Yes. What? Ooh.
I hate everything. Now it's guns. Fucking guns are now. Fucking hate everything. I hate everything.
Oh, Alpha. Haven't you realized even tanks have become waifus?
I hate.
You're real late for that. Right.
I hate
I've been
Japan.
my foods for a long time.
Hey man, just like
Oops.
one American senator said, we nuke it twice, we need to nuke it 3 times.
That one American senator has that quick post boat waifus.
I'm
Yeah, it's-
confused by this picture in general.
In waifu or general?
In general.
General, it's a Model A or 17.
Yeah, it's a model. It's a Model A.
Model A towing a horse.
Yeah, it's very strange,
Putting the
old-fashioned.
cart before the horse. I see.
It's
I
very
see.
strange, old-fashioned Americana artwork. It's just.
Horsepower.
Did you know that what is it? 1 horse produces on average 5 horsepower.
1 horse produce 5 horsepower? That doesn't make sense.
Well, the whole concept of horsepower doesn't make any damn sense. So you know.
It's almost as if not all horses aren't equal.
Who would have thought?
I grew up with my family raising draft horses rather than any kind of thoroughbred, so I was used to horses being very, 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 very large. And so the very first time I ever saw a racehorse when I was like 20, I was like, what the fuck? That's not a horse. It's so small. It's so
That's
weak.
a pony.
Yep. Family didn't always raise draft horses, but they were considered kind of like a,
You know, my family didn't always raise draft horses, but when they did, they were the best fucking draft horses.
they were pretty damn good draft horses. Still are, I'm told. Then again, I'm not super familiar with the German draft horse, German draft. Oh, shit, I fucked it up. Shit. Which one's the F key that makes... I don't know.
What?
The one that makes things go away, that's Alt F4.
No. Which is the one that causes the file edit history view toolbar? Damn it.
F12?
Is that F12? Nope, that's not it. That's the fucking, there we go. Nope, that's F11. That's not what I want. Fuck. Which fucking F key is it? I'm pressing them all.
And yet none of them are right.
None of them are right. The number 13.
Press all the buttons. Yes, that is the best solution, Archduke. Push all the buttons, Alpha. See which one works.
What is this? Go away, toolbar. I don't want you. Oh, there we go. Fuck, that was weird.
Oh, construction components. What? How? Oh, fine.
I think Keldus deserves it. Actually, I
Control
hate just
F.
about every single Warcraft character who isn't named.
Who isn't named?
Yes.
But, hey, the sun's almost about to come around.
Sylvanas is definitely the worst, though. She's been progressively worse ever since she was introduced. It's incredible.
Sylvanas was never good to begin
It's
with.
literally all downhill. There was never an uphill. It's impressive. It's like when your parents said, "I used to walk to school both ways uphill in the snow."
Energy low.
That's Sylvanas' character development. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Why did I click on that?
Alpha making mistakes still.
Because you're a glutton for punishment.
I am actually.
I'm not.
I mean-
Your wife beats you, and you beat her back.
Yep. Good shit, dog. Pain purifies the mind. It reinforces the body.
Right.
And if it kills you, then well.
No, it that's it. No, it's invigorates the character and fortifies the body. That's it.
Right.
So still lunatic talk, just different kind of lunatic talk. Yeah. No, I clicked on.
Baby Shaw.
I made the mistake of clicking on the Boat Girls the game. Also. And I have to wonder, why does Akagi look like it wants to murder me?
Because she does, because you actually have a wife and a life outside of her.
That's cool. That's cool. what if mine wants to fight that one?
Then sell tickets.
I know, right? Oh, are you doing she?
She,
I'm,
shisha.
Oh. See you guys.
See ya.
Buffalo.
Ching Chong.
Nope.
Chingu Chongu.
Yes. The number 13 class battleship. Huh.
Magic Pain Glove, tell me what I should
Yeah.
do. Jesus
Magic
Christ.
Magic Paint Glove.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Emperor Text-to-Speech is one of the greatest things to ever come out of the Warhammer
It is.
40k fan. It
It
is probably
is.
the best thing to ever come out of the Warhammer 40k fandom.
Yeah.
It's also a great way of softballing people who are new to Warhammer 40k lore.
It's like, here's all the things that are wrong with the setting. Let's just get you through them.
Yeah. The Mad Emperor of Mankind. Let me go over what passes for gods in this universe. Nurgle, supernatural garbage bag. Isha, supernatural garbage can. It's true.
Yeah. I like how my fucking beacon and ore detector look like they should be engines, but they're actually not. Just because of how they're positioned. Also, holy fuck, why is the beacon so bright?
My ass. In the words of naval historian Siegfried Bayer, Had these ships been completed, this is speaking of the number 13, they would have been the world's largest and most powerful battleships. Okay, probably true. Their gun caliber alone would have caused a new and more intensive naval arms race. From an engineering aspect, they were more than 10 years ahead of their time because they anticipated the characteristics of the fully developed fast battleship. Yeah, the problem is they wouldn't have caused an arms race because the arms race was carriers.
Eventually, yes.
But I mean, I don't know. When were these drafted?
The
Oh,
20s.
okay. They were drafted in the 20s. That makes some sense. Okay, I thought somebody was saying that they were drafted in the 40s, and I'm like, they were already outdated in the 40s. Okay, yeah, if they had been created in the 20s, because let's see here, we're looking at 4 twin, I don't know, twin guns were a little bit out of vogue. Everyone had switched over to triple turrets.
Oh, goodness.
And
All right.
only 16 14 centimeter AA guns. Ugh.
To be fair, were
No.
most things also mounting a lot back then? Probably not.
I mean, look at the. Well, okay, yeah, you're right back then, but I mean that wasn't that was about par for the course in the 20s. Pretty light AA armament.
Yeah.
I mean that's the reason why the fucking Iowas are just covered in fucking fucking Iowas are like floating AA platforms. Jesus.
Pretty much.
What's the Iowa's armament of? I type in Iowa into Wikipedia and I get the fucking state. I don't give a shit about the state.
Nobody does.
There's nothing in it.
Pretty much.
All right, let's see. Iowa's had. Yeah, the Iowa's had 25 inches, 80 40 millimeters, and 50 20 millimeters. What? God, I love that shot of a full broadside.
It is iconic and awesome.
Yeah, which ship is it? It's Montana, I believe. No, it's Iowa herself.
Montana was never built.
Shut up. I'm thinking of Missouri.
Are you saying it would have been nice to have seen Montana?
Oh, Montana is my spirit animal.
I'm a bad person.
The Montana class is my spirit animal. Actually, technically, my spirit animal goes to the fucking German, shit.
Scharnhorst and Nice now?
Nope. Not nice new. Shit. The German, the H classes. That's it. The H, the H-44. That's it.
Interesting.
You know, the one with 8 20-inch guns.
I'm being told to recommend to you to look at the AA guns for the USS Saratoga.
Yeah, Saratoga also had pretty heavy armament.
Oh, I forgot to grab another metal grid.
No, let's see here. The H-44's theoretical armament was 4 double 20-inch guns, 12 15 centimeter guns, 16. Actually, the rest of this armament's a little pew pew.
Spain, can you please explode?
It shouldn't be that hard. Just say, Catalonia should be free.
It should be. If only to piss off the Spaniards.
Keck.
Wait a second. Bethesda and Roblox. That's pretty good. God, they were gonna name an Iowa after Kentucky? Ugh. It's a waste of a good battleship. have to admit, Saratoga is nice. And I mean the actual county of New York, not the ship. Although the ship is also good.
Okay, did I remember to put hydrogen in my... Yes, I do have hydrogen. So does it pull from my cargo container for my hydrogen bottle there? Let's find out.
Japan say what?
Okay, I
Japan.
cannot go to out of ship view.
You know what I have
Okay.
to admit I like the most about Saratoga? Is the... the Lexington... Well, really just the whole Lexington classes, the funnel on them.
Yes, the big stack.
Yeah, the stack is very iconic. Kind of classy too,
Uh,
honestly.
Okay, so I need to mount a hydrogen tank on my mining ship in
Put it
order.
someplace exposed, where any number of space debris could cause it to explode.
I'm going to have to.
No, don't. That was a joke.
Well, that would be a nice thing, but the fucking hydrogen tanks are goddamn huge.
Yeah, so I don't know. Put it in the spine.
This thing is tiny. It's actually, aside from the solar panels, smaller than the hydrogen tank block.
Okay, that's funny.
Wait.
The USS
Uh,
Enterprise. You can't kill Enterprise.
Free
Actually, you
capitalism is
No, you
unkillable.
can't. Shut up.
She dies the moment she leaves the Pacific.
No, my ship had... I did have hydrogen, Archduke. No, because if I go for small ship size, I can't mount all the things I like on it. And I also can't be silly and mount, like, a basic refinery in it, so that way I can actually get metal ores or ingots while I'm mining. Because overkill. I like over-engineering things. I'm an engineer, goddammit.
That's the actual fucking
Makes
fact.
sense. That's why I'm not allowed to play those types of games anymore. Like KSP. I told you how it got banned at work.
I'm...
Tragic.
It did.
Basically, in the long term, Archduke, my entire plan is to take all of this scaffolding and shit and mount it onto this. Eventually.
The number 13. That is something.
Is it? It might not be able to use it because it's not connected to any
Kuso,
cargo access.
You want to know what I'm legit confused
I'm
about,
fucking
though?
dumb.
What?
Why do all of the... Okay, first off, why does Bismarck have 4 bows? And why do each of the bows have a mouth? That's not how ships are built, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's how ship is built in Japan.
No, it is not.
In
Not
Japan.
even in Japan.
Keyword in Japan.
I do not think that is how ships are built in Japan.
Don't you know that ships in Japan are unique? They can
Oh,
just...
really? They're cross-shaped? Is that why they lost to the Second World War? They were building cross-shaped warships?
Yeah, so they can fire a torpedo from the hull.
So they can
That is
fire-
a very... That is very
That's how most
Japanese.
ships fire their torpedoes.
From
Yeah,
Yes.
but this one, when you open the hull, you know, where the mouth is, there's like multiple tubes of torpedoes.
Oh, really? The ship opens up part of itself to fire torpedoes. You know, in normal warship design, we put the launchers on the outside of the ship.
It is
yeah,
Japan, though.
But Alpha is bad. It's bad. You know, bad.
You know
Fine.
bad.
Is it now?
Oh, it's spot
That's
mod is
special in this mod, right?
it's not stable in single player.
Let's see here. What does my Tundra calendar of the comic of the week of the day have for me? Oh, it is a goose carrying a nest, and then there are 2 geese flying behind the goose carrying the nest, and it says, "Great, stuck behind some bozo with a mobile home."
Okay. Alright. So, iteration 2. Thrusters actually connected to cargo system.
Yay! Thrusters actually connected to the fuel supply.
Tonaris,
Yes?
you wanna do a round of Hoi?
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Hoi.
What are you guys, Brazilian?
I don't know.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Drake,
the
are you
hell?
joining us?
No.
He's been playing Space Engineers for over a week.
I know.
That is an actual lie because I bought the game on Friday.
Yeah, bitch.
Really? It feels like over a week.
He's just been
Bottom
posting
right.
that much.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not registering the fact I have hydrogen. Yeah. To be fair, cannon fodder, I have so far. What is it for this game? Since Friday, I have 27 hours in this game.
Oh no, Drake.
That
To
was
be
Space-
fair, I was playing
No.
Space Engineers while I was also watching.
Well, that's
Well,
fair.
that was
Also,
Space-
Canon.
And coincidentally,
for
God, I
multiplayer.
have not been following.
coincidentally,
I-
FSU and Auburn are both still alive, and thus I made the right decision.
I have not been following fucking
I don't wanna
basketball
play
at
so-
all this year.
Okay, so I'm going to actually need to connect. I'm going to need to
Which-
build that
Wait,
onto this.
what?
Oh god.
That Singapore sharpshooter gets a fucking RPG? What?
It's not
That's
an
a-
RPG.
That's a
Technically.
It's a Carl Gustav, okay? It's,
Not an RPG.
That's a
you get the
recoil.
fucking.
It's a recoilless rifle.
It's a disposable anti-tank
Yeah.
launcher.
Is it the same with AT4? So why did we adopt recoilless
No, no,
rifles
no.
that are disposable
No,
while the
It's
not the
called,
Russians
same.
had
called
RPGs?
Matador, not Carl Gustav or fucking RPG, man.
Okay, so why did, like, I could, lack for a better word. No, actually, no, Singapore doesn't apply. But, like, since we use AT4s a lot, right? Why do we have AT4s when the Russians use RPGs a ton?
Because ours are guided.
Yeah.
AT4 is guided?
84 is disposable. It's
Pretty
Yeah.
sure it's guided.
No,
It's
84 is not
84
guided.
is not
Oh,
guided.
which one am I
84s
thinking
don't
about?
fire. You're
Is-
thinking of Javelin, probably.
Yeah.
it's Javelin 80.
Okay.
Yeah. 84 is American RPG.
Yeah.
Well, shoot and forget.
Yeah, but, like, RPG, you can reload another round. while
Yeah,
84 is
84
like,
you
boom.
cannot. It's it's
I don't-
Disposable. Yet again.
yeah.
But then,
The word
like,
disposable describes everything you need to know about it. It is disposable.
is
Yeah.
it because we're able to just, like, supply more
Right.
AT4s while the Russians need to, like, you know, give them a gun they can actually shoot again?
No, I mean there's ups and downs for the logistics of both manufacturer and deployment for either disposable or reusable weaponry.
Suddenly, this became space engineers talking about military deployments.
It does. It matters.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just commenting.
Yeah. I mean, and there's different things to consider about either. I mean, the United States government came to the conclusion that a disposable, anti-tank option is more economical than a reusable anti-tank option for, well, technically speaking, the AT-4, I mean, the AT-4 is anti-tank, but the AT-4 is really more designed for just
Light
its
armor.
general purpose. It's anti-light armor, anti-fortification, oh shit.
Anti-person.
No.
No, why would you?
But if there's somebody hiding in a building, then it becomes anti-personnel.
This is kind of pretty. This is a pretty shot.
That was actually one of my favorite bits of. You guys remember the fucking scene in Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare, where you do that?
Oh yeah. Jesus.
There's a sniper in a building, and they can't find the sniper, and they spend like several minutes trying to find the sniper, and then they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna shoot the section of the building with a rocket launcher that we think the fucking sniper is in. So then the
Yeah.
whole squad, they time it, and the whole squad does covering fire while the main character shoots the
Yeah.
AT4. And I was like, that is actually one of the more intelligent bits of things that happens in
A video
fucking
game.
Call of Duty. Yeah.
Wait, so when was this mission? I don't remember.
It was like the third mission. It was one of the earlier missions of Modern Warfare 4.
I'm just saying that Modern Warfare 2,
Warfare.
as in like the actual.
Nope,
Like,
4.
No, this is Call of Duty 4,
Modern Warfare.
yeah, I know.
aka
I mean,
Modern Warfare. It's not the second game. It's
Yeah.
the first.
I'm just saying that the second one sticks out to me more than the first one for some reason.
It's because of
Probably.
Ramirez.
No.
Ramirez,
not
do
Ramirez.
everything!
It's the mission.
Ramirez, take down that hind with a throwing knife.
No, I will say that.
Clunk,
the
clunk,
first-
clunk, clunk.
I will say the first Modern Warfare sniper scene with the ghillies was much more memorable than any other mission.
Boop, 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 boop.
The thing goes scrap.
The Thai election is so fun right now.
Alright.
Like, there's no party that gained a majority vote. Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah.
How's that
We have
possible?
yeah, we have no because the current constitution and the current and the new election system kind of force you to form a super coalition government.
But I mean, like, wouldn't the victory go to whoever got the most votes?
Yeah, but you need to have but the seat in the lower house in the House of Representative it's 500. You need to have at least 251 seats to take control of the lower house and 375 seats to be able to nominate the prime minister.
Well, that doesn't make any damn sense. Shouldn't it go to whoever has the most?
Yeah, the most is 137 seats.
So just you need simple majority, but I'm guessing they allowed multiple parties, which
Yeah,
is
coalition.
which, well, I mean,
Better than our system.
You have two parties, man. It's one of that. We have let's see, all the parties with at least one representative is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 14 parties.
I need Tanaris. I need an interesting nation to play that won't get me killed immediately, like Poland.
Germany?
Poland.
I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I wasn't sure. Just playing normal Germany's like, build tanks, kill Soviets, get done. And
You
then
say
kill
that
the
like
Soviets.
those three things are bad.
When I see someone do that in almost every multiplayer game, right, it gets kind
Let
of
me put it this way:
boring.
I've played 3 games total of Hearts of Iron. Now I have now played 3 times as Germany, and every single time I restore the Kaiserreich.
Yeah, I was thinking about something like that. Restore Kaiser.
Okay.
Just kill everyone.
Why would you not? There's literally no reason. Now that you don't have to,
Why is-
there is no reason to keep Hitler
Because-
around.
Okay, so you
String the
have-
fucker up.
First off, he gives you political
There-
power.
there goes my-
Second off,
Hydrogen supply. Or my
Oof.
ice.
oof.
Let me tell you, you're doing it wrong. It doesn't matter. If you have the option to stab Hitler, technically hang Hitler, then there's literally no reason to not hang Hitler.
I would like to point out 2 pragmatic reasons not to. I'm not saying I don't condone the killing
I've
of
now
Hitler.
played 3 games that have ended in world domination
Alpha,
because
please.
fucking...
What? How can you be so
One of the best
reasonable?
things is getting when you fucking hang Hitler and then you create like you create you create an anti-communist pack and you get the Poles to suck up to you. There is no better feeling in reality than getting to boss around Polish people
I
without
don't
having to tell them without having to kill them.
I don't.
They
care.
give up their freedom.
Oh
I don't
god.
understand how that's so hilarious, and especially since I'm a
It's
Polish player.
alpha. It's alpha. How German are you, Alpha?
Technically only 50%, but it's a very strong 50%.
Yeah.
So I can't I can't relate, especially because I play Poland a lot.
That
The
doesn't
best
make
thing is
sense.
when you tell the Poles to give you back like old German imperial territories, and they just do.
Well, you're basically in the same position as the German Reich, except you gave it a couple more years, and you're slightly. Well, yeah, you gave it a couple
You're
more years.
significantly more intelligent about how you're doing things. Yeah.
Maybe, I got
Yep, not declaring war on the entirety of fucking Europe. And then you do the cool thing, like assassinate Mussolini. Hell yeah, motherfucker. And then you bring back the Kingdom of Italy and fucking ally with them. Oh, it's so good. Monarchy's back in vogue, bitches!
I just.
Good times.
Yeah, but you don't get to eat all the other countries and steal their factories.
No, you get to eat America, because America gets really pissed off when you finally go to war with England, like the English deserve.
How do you get through? Okay, how do you get through the Navy then? Are you telling me the naval
You
base-
out-navy them. I don't think you realize how successful my first game of Hearts of Iron as Germany was.
I know, but currently.
By night, I had declared war. I had fought a civil war, and then I still had enough gumption to invade both France and Britain by 1940.
Is there an atmosphere?
I'm just
No.
saying you can't build that many big ships anymore with the current.
So is
update.
my the O2H2 generator shouldn't be venting all of it to air.
In the crew compartment, yes, it should not.
Well, I have like a cockpit and that's it, and I put in like
Cock.
yes, I put in
What is O2H?
O2H2
Yeah.
chemistry, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Motherfucker,
He's not a chemist.
I'm not a chemist. I got a B in chem honors.
What is
It makes
oxygen?
ships go
You don't know
fly.
What is
You don't know
neutral
what
oxygen?
H2O2 is?
Well,
No, you
here's
said O2H. I'm like, what is O2H?
O2H2. One
O2H2
is
It's
technically
private.
hydrogen peroxide. Two, if I'm saying O2H2 generator, oxygen gas, hydrogen gas, made
Yes.
through electrolysis of water. Which
Actually,
way is the
you
front of my
said-
ship?
The way you said it, I actually saw
the-
you were doing hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, well, I'll have to work on that.
Because I know
The
H2
drill end is
O2.
the front of my ship.
So,
Archduke.
so your generator just makes both of them, or they're like already combined?
Electrolysis to split by splitting
you split
water.
into
Yeah, you
components.
fucking split it. And then it fucking bonds to itself because
Do-
both hydrogen and oxygen are fucking whore atoms.
Wait, okay, so you're
Is
getting
that the
water,
correct
right?
term? Yes, I believe my chemistry professor would be proud of me describing oxygen as the whore atom, but it's true.
I'm actually curious. So you
It
take water.
oxygen is
and
more
then-
of a gold digger. But
Oxygen reacts with.
Oh, there's a joke in there because it oxidizes gold.
I wanna die because.
Yuck, yuck. Go fuck yourself.
no.
Wait, no, I'm.
Even if my
Drake,
last name is Self, no.
Wait, Drake. So you take water, and then with that process, I forgot the name of it already. Geez.
Electrolysis?
Electrolysis, right?
It
so
means
you-
it literally just means zapping its nuts with electricity.
Yeah. So you use that to
Mhm.
break it up, and what forms out of that peroxide?
You get
No. You
oxygen.
get hydrogen.
Oh,
You get a
Oxygen.
lone oxygen. And
Yes.
two
Which
hydrogen.
Which probably
atoms.
won't be which probably won't be learned for a long time because
It's not going to be in a
oxygen.
very exactly because it's a whore.
So it splits it up, and then I'm assuming you use the H2 as like fuel, right? Or is
Yes.
that- okay,
propellant.
And then you're using the
The
O-
oxygen to breathe.
No, so it rebonds into O2.
Oxygen is the
Yeah, it's gonna
bicycle
bond with
of
it. It's gonna bond
essentially
with
the
whatever
village
it.
bicycle.
Whatever.
Oh, I thought that was carbon.
No,
Well,
it's oxygen.
actually, no, he's kind of right.
Because
Carbon is kind of...
Is it a classier than oxygen?
No, maybe it's more of a man whore, or not man whore, but prostitute.
What carbon?
Carbon
because-
prostitutes out its electrons, whereas
Carbon is the, how is it called?
Carbon's more like everybody's friend. It's the guy that buys everyone's drinks when you go out drinking.
Carbon is the sugar daddy.
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Carbon's
fair enough.
sugar daddy, not a whore. There's a
Okay.
difference.
So did any of you enjoy oxidation?
Chemistry.
Yeah.
Built a station.
Woo,
not a
damn
It's
it,
the
ship.
highest of lore. The absolute highest of lore.
Did any of you enjoy learning about oxidation?
Yes.
I'm a
Okay.
chemist. Guess.
Do you know who you're talking to?
I know, but I was like, I very distinctly remember that being the hardest test I've ever
Yes.
taken.
Especially frickin' Drake, who's literally a chemical engineer.
Well, I'm polymer and fiber engineering, but
Oh, I keep
Yeah.
thinking you're a chemical engineer. Damn it.
yeah, it
is
says
dumb.
station.
I'm
Is there a
I mean,
way?
Technically, it's.
Question
Wait, does that
for
make you a? Yeah, that makes you the same as me.
yeah, materials engineering.
Yeah.
Question: is there a way to change a ship's designation from station to a ship? If I used big blocks to build it?
I don't play that
Why would
game. I
you-
wouldn't know.
Oh.
Damn it, Dirt's abandoned us as well.
Oh, just make it a mobile station. That's cooler.
Yeah, I guess if I...
The SS go fuck yourself teleporting battle station is way cooler than the SS
Hmm,
ship boat.
there's gotta be a way around that.
The SS ship boat. I am genius.
fuck. No, I have to. Now since the Marco Polo is about to go off, I actually need to sort my navy. No.
I am quiet. I am still. When I descend, it's you I kill.
That's really bonk.
What is that button? Oh, Q? That does nothing.
Do you think redox is easy to explain? Because I don't.
Yes.
But I had.
Oxidation reduction.
Yeah, I distinctly remember that basically killing me on one of my tests.
Oxygen make bad thing happen to good people. Yes.
Okay. Oxidative stress kills your cells.
Mhm.
Reduction also kills it.
Really, everything kills your living kills your cells.
You
You know,
I
eating-
kill your cells.
eating
Well, not yours, but
food
equally.
technically
raised.
kills your cells.
You're saying these things out of context, and I'm like, what the?
No, no. There.
it's like
I've
shit out of
provided
context.
all of the context.
They can
It's-
kill things. What?
They do. Have you
Do you
ever
not know
heard?
what oxygen is?
Okay.
I know pure.
All of the early life of the planet could not survive, grew up in a no oxygen environment. Cyanobacteria made oxygen because it was a toxin to other
Yep.
life forms to
It was
ensure its
designed-
own
it was this-
biological superiority.
That's the best part about like evolution is when you find out when fucking that cyanobacteria made life happen by trying to kill everything else.
Well, they
It's-
made complex life possible.
Well, yeah,
It-
that's
it-
true. Because
it-
oxygen's a fantastic.
Would it be
element.
wrong to say that it was the Hitler of bacteria?
No.
No, that belongs to bacteriophages.
No.
Yes,
No,
because
because
they kill more bacteria every day than anything else ever will.
No. I'm saying it basically committed mass genocide on a mass scale.
Yes,
I
and
can't
so do
wait till weaponizing
bacteriophages.
bacteria.
I'm not done.
Bacteriophages.
I'm not done yet. It did it to make Laban's realm for more of its
No.
species.
No.
Oh, that's.
No, it killed all of its competitors. So it
No, it
could-
didn't. There's still
Yeah,
bacteria.
You
There's
are
still
around
there's
the-
still
oh, you failed.
there's still anaerobic bacteria.
Yeah, there's plenty of anaerobic bacteria that are
Okay,
still
so I
around.
failed there.
And plus
Wait,
all-
just-
You're also
It's
you're
just-
also around. So
They
you
live
also
in your
failed at
canned
killing.
tuna. That's why you shouldn't eat canned
Yeah.
tuna.
Also,
Why do you
coincidentally,
do this?
when you make lactic acid, it's because you're doing anaerobic respiration, and your
Your
muscles.
body just sucks at it because you get like
You're not
You're not,
optimal.
you're not designed for it.
Right.
yeah, you get 2 ATP instead of the what was it 36 usually
yeah.
get out of full
Something like that. 32 maybe.
Yeah.
Man, you're all just bringing out your flexing, and I'm like,
Dude,
yeah,
Not even really.
Do you
pl-
know
this is
how
like high
long it's
school.
been since I took any kind of chemistry course on
you
like
know
that sort of
how
stuff?
bad I am at chemistry compared to you guys.
I'm just saying. I studied this. I literally have not studied any of this material in straight up like 12 years.
Do you even Krebs cycle?
There is only one cycle, and it is crap.
Now that you mention that, it made me remember the Krebs cycle.
I'm gonna post that picture now. Hold
Yes,
on.
do it. Do it.
Crap.
Why you hurt me like this?
Whee!
No, not the Krebs cycle picture. I'm gonna the crab cycle.
Wait. Also, Tanaris,
That
you
that
keep-
feel when you just start running around in the game because you're taunting the shit out of someone.
Tanaris, do you keep the mobile doctrine with Germany, or is it actually okay to go superior firepower?
Why would you want
why
to
are you
swap?
playing Germany if you're not doing mobile warfare?
I don't know. I want to try something new.
I need to get Sekiro.
Well,
If you
gotta
want to try something new, go down mass assault and slap your 6th infantry division into their face.
Why don't you try playing Hungary?
There. Look.
Because it
That's
makes
all
it
you need to
hungry.
know, fodder. Look.
What channel?
That is the most important chemical. That is the most important chemical cycle you could ever learn.
The issue with Hungary, right, is that if I go Hungary, I am somewhat at the mercy of Germany, and that is unacceptable.
You know what I have to say about that, HFTT?
What?
Deal with it.
I want fun. I don't want to deal
And then
with
the NAD becomes the FAD, and the NAD becomes the NADs, and then you have NADs inside of your FADs or whatever.
You need help.
Nope, it's true. If I remember correctly. It's NADH, but it's not. Your NAD goes into your NADs. Then your NADs are stronger. Fucking citric acid cycle. Fuck off.
It's so sad that Nagato and Mutsu are so bad and Hoi.
Hearts of Iron? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's as
I mean,
if they were
let's
old
be
battleships.
honest though. I mean, as beautiful of a ship as it was, Nagato wasn't exactly,
Good.
Optimal.
yeah.
No, the issue is they are worse than the Fusa Isa classes.
Wait, really?
They are too slow. They are too slow. They only make 20 knots.
Oh
to,
my
Fuso's
god.
But isn't that accurate? The Fuso
No.
was pretty.
The
Shuttle
Fuso
one,
only
wasn't
went
it?
24, the Nagato went 27.
Boy,
To the Wikipedia.
how to cuck a ship 101.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Uh,
Nagato is
yeah.
on here as being 25,
26 knots.
26.5. And
You
then,
know what?
The,
I'm off by half a fucking knot.
the
I'll
Fuso
fucking
is on
take
here
it.
as 23.
If you
yeah, you're
if
right.
you gave Nagato the engine 2, she would have almost correct speed.
Oh, that's great. You know what I can't do, Tanars? I
I
can't
mean,
do
maybe that's intentional. Nagato got more refits than, I mean, with the exception of the whole
And
like.
you can do refits in game now.
Wait a minute, I'm not looking for this. Wait, this is.
I'm just saying maybe that's intentional because it might be it might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole point might be that Nagato becomes competitive slightly again after refits, which is exactly what happened,
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
because Nagato underwent super heavy modernization in the
Yeah,
Late
but that
30s?
was in that was earlier.
Oh,
Like-
wasn't it like 36? That Nagato got a huge, huge new boilers and everything?
No, that was the 20s, I think.
No, it says right here. The ship was modernized involving blah 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 in 34 to 36. Yeah, it was
Which would
finished.
already be within the context of the game. Time.
Oh, I forget when that game starts. That's fair.
36.
36.
Why do you have this game and you've only played it 3 times?
Like,
Because clearly he's a
she
winner.
you could
Because it also takes forever to play a game of that. I mean,
Play on
honestly,
speed
it
5.
takes several days to play one game of Hoi. Unlike Civ. In a game of Civ, you can finish in a day if you're autistic enough.
Hmm.
Fuck.
I like Civ, honestly. I just can't get over how like Civ just hits all the right buttons for me. You'd think I'd like a more military game more, but I really just kind of like the comprehensive like, oh, determine where my cities are and everything of.
Well,
the
I guess I'm just gonna have a huge fucking.
I mean, if you could combine Civ with like Hearts of Iron, extremely in-depth combat, that would be.
Do you know how taxing that would be, though?
So.
Yeah, for dumb people.
the issue is refitting only the engine. You know, only the engine would take 370 days.
Is this even realistic?
Yes.
Yeah,
The engine, it's
let's
the
be honest,
engine.
stripping the whole engine out of a battleship is, it's not like it just it's not like
Yeah,
a
you
car. It just,
basically
you
have
just
to.
pop the hood.
What I meant is, fuck, no, I was confused by the,
As Chaos would
the
say,
fact
oh boy.
She didn't have the refit yet, so, like, necessitating this refit in the first
Might
place
as well
is
build a
kinda-
new ship. Actually,
Yeah.
building a new ship does take longer in Hearts of Iron 4.
Because they nerfed it.
Basically,
Yeah.
building Nagato completely new is 10,300 naval.
That's like most of a new battleship. What?
That's how expensive it is to build. Build 10,300 naval.
I mean, I don't know any of this man the
Points.
guns bullshit. Bullshit.
It makes it
Very
more-
clever.
The Nagato with engine 2 would cost 10,800.
How much is...
Refitting her is
Oh,
like
shit, there's a command for that?
6,600. So yeah.
Damn.
Oh. Well, that's not necessarily...
Only changing the engine costs as much as building 60% of a whole ship.
So. Alpha, you might not like me, but I'm
What?
pretty sure you can guess what the whole fucking humpback or the camel impression I have going on here is.
The camel impression?
Look at my ship and guess what I'm talking about. What's the camel?
Well, at least in the event of an emergency, you can jettison it.
Yeah, that's about the only nice thing you can say.
Yeah. You just called it Minor 1. That's such a fucking engineering term. That's like such an engineer
Yeah,
name for something. Yeah, it's a thing that mines. Also, it's the first one. We called it Minor 1. Jesus fucking Christ.
How much does it take for the Lex Revet? Ah,
Why the
shit!
fuck do my thrusters
This is
randomly keep
actually a
turning
pretty
on?
decent design I just cobbled
It's
together.
like the whole fucking, what's it called?
It's
I wanna-
basic. It's basically yeah. I basically made Amagi just now on a
With what?
1930
The
console.
cockpit is pointing straight up.
With
No, it's
what
not.
hull and what-
My cockpit
It's-
is pointing this way.
It's three gun
Oh, wait.
module. It's,
No, you're actually right. I did fuck up the cockpit. It actually is
Oh
pointing.
no!
It's pointing straight.
Hey, at least you'll be able to see it going when you take off, I
But
guess.
wait. So when I get in the cockpit, oh my god,
Nightwave.
when did that happen? I remember it not being like that.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I gotta get this game. It looks like fun. It looks like a better Minecraft. It's...
Oh my
Build spaceships.
Wait, you used
How
the
long
normal
did it
battle
take
before,
me that?
right? Or did you use the
Thank
battle
you for putting me out, Archduke.
Which literally means I'm just gonna have to build Star Destroyer knockoffs.
But
mean,
yeah, 3 gun modules, 3 secondary modules, and battlecruiser armor 2.
3 gun modules, but that's only 6 guns?
No, like 1 gun module is between 4 and 6 barrels, I believe.
Okay, do I have this?
That's at most 18. That's crazy. 18 barrels? Huh?
Let's
Do I still
let's
have this?
18
chill
barrels of
there.
hell.
Chill there, Cannon.
Yes, I
It- we-
still have this pointing straight up.
So this would probably six doubles, or maybe 5. Depends.
Yeah, okay. Battlecruiser hull, right?
Yeah.
So how much
Battlecru-
is it to make it?
It's 11.5.
Ooh, that's expensive.
No, it's not
I
much
have
more.
a bad
It's
feeling.
it's
I mean,
500 more I see than no, it's 1,000 more I see than the Nagato, and it has basically the same armor.
Okay,
No,
this
that's
all
good.
looks correct.
It's just that. Also, the point in building most capitals, you know?
It's still going fucking straight up. Why?
So expensive.
And of course, there's the sadness where you can like just slap heavy battery 1 on the ship until it's completely full with it, because heavy battery
Okay.
1 has no speed penalty.
This time, for fucking sure.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah,
So,
that's
so how does that-
it's broke. Basically, it's retarded, stupid broken at the moment. It's why you can get 50 knots battle cruisers.
I'm sorry, 50 or 15?
50.
Please don't tell me
50.
you said 50. Because that's
50.
a fucking shimikaze. It's disguised as
No,
a battleship.
That's
You can make
10
a Colorado
knots
that
fast.
goes like almost 40 knots.
Yeah, they really need to like add some speed penalty to the, like, even if it's just 5% to the base level,
Hyper
because
competitive.
they have it for cruisers.
Honestly, I'm surprised at how effective kamikaze strikes are killing subs. Oh shit, that's a phone. Oh.
It
Okay.
would probably be easier to retool the Tornado design into a light cruiser variant as a scout.
So, I finally have a working cockpit.
Opticore is so
Big
fun.
cock.
Finally.
I'm an adult.
Oh,
We're all adults here.
I mean, except for Canon, I think.
That's true.
Yes, you are correct, but not for long. Legally speaking.
That still makes me feel fucking old, though.
Yeah. You're like, how old are you?
Mid-30s? Well, early 30s.
Okay, you might still be double my age.
Yeah, probably. Fucking kids. With your rock